Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 31st through to September 6th. I hope you had a good week last week. This is going to be a general reading for you, Pisces, and that means it's not going to resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well, and also take what fits, leave what doesn't. I am going to be pulling some cards for your recent past energy, your current energy, your near future energy, and an overall energy card. And I'm going to pull clarifiers for that, and then I'll finish it up with an Archangel Power Tarot card. So if you enjoy this reading, find it amusing, anything like that, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you're notified when the next readings come out. Or if you just enjoy how I do the readings, make sure that you subscribe. And also, please like and thumbs up it. I do monthly readings. I'm also doing these weekly readings for each sign. I am considering doing some daily readings if I do daily readings. Or if you want to see daily readings, please comment and just put the word daily so I know that you're interested in a daily reading. And if I have enough people that are interested, then I will start doing the daily readings. So Pisces, let's see what we have in store for you. Okay, so this is your past energy here. Your current energy. Ooh, okay. And your near future energy. Wow, the very same card that came out for Scorpio in the near future energy. The very first card was that. We also had that too. Okay. And your overall energy. So your overall energy, Pisces, is the Wheel of Fortune. So this really represents a turning point this week, some kind of a turning point going on in your life, usually positive. But if things have been going really well for you, this can be that downswing, a little bit of that downswing. So do watch for that. But generally, the Wheel of Fortune is a positive, positive sign in a reading, and it is up right here. So, yeah, so it looks like there's something going on in your life now. This turning point can be in your relationships. Relationships can be your romantic relationships. It can also just be like networking, co-workers, colleagues. It can even just be close friendships, family members. It's all kinds of relationships, basically how you're interacting with others. Or this could be your money, career, finance. So, okay, Pisces, your past energy, we have the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like you've received some kind of clarity here, some kind of new idea or clarity has come in for you, and you are moving forward with it in a very, you're really strategizing, planning. You may even, this new idea or clarity could even be encouraging you, or could have encouraged you, because this is the past energy, to learn something, to learn more about something or about whatever that idea was. And it's really, whatever this is, whether or not it's a new idea or some kind of mental clarity, it's allowed you to it's really increased your self-confidence and your self-assurance, and and it's given you something to be excited about and passionate about as well. We will pull clarifiers, so we will know a little bit more. And then in your current week, you have the Chariot, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So it looks like you've been making changes, and you've been taking action in your life with a lot of focus and determination with this Chariot here. And the nice thing about this direction that you're taking, or this focus and these changes that you're making, the actions that you're taking, again, whether or not it's in your relationships. So I'm not seeing a lot with relationships. There's not a lot of Cups energy here, with the exception of the Seven of Cups at the moment. But we'll know more when we pull clarifiers. But whatever actions you're taking and changes that you're trying to make, it's helping you to release stresses in your life. So I feel like this Ten of Wands could represent responsibilities that you have, and whether I'm feeling like for many of you they're not actually your own responsibilities, but this is your responsibilities for others, or you've taken on responsibilities that really and truly belong to other people, and you're releasing that, you're letting go of that. So perhaps you, and this is where that Queen of Wands came in, that more independent, self-sufficient energy that you're just telling people, and that could be that mental clarity where you're just telling people that have been too dependent on you, that, you know what, it's time for you to put your big girl or big boy boots on and do things for yourself. Because I feel like that's for some of you, and for a specific person or group of people here that are watching. But for others of you, this could just be your own responsibilities, your own stresses, and just feeling overly taxed. And having a lot on your plate, and you're letting that go though now. You've moved on from it because it is the 10. And these actions and changes that you're making, it's opening the doors for many different opportunities for you, or many different directions that you can take, and different choices that you can make on where it is that you want to go. So it's very exciting for you, Pisces. In the near future, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 10 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So whatever this 10 of Wands is, you've made this decision here, and you've taken actions here, and now it's completely let go, because 10 of Swords does represent an ending of something that was difficult, challenging, or painful. So that could be in your relationships, but it could also be money, career, finance, friendships, whatever it is. But you've now overcome that, you're overcoming that, and you've let it go. But you still have some kind, and that could be a decision that you've made, but you still have a lot on the go too here with this 2 of Pentacles, because this is really about weighing your choices, weighing your options. With the 7 of Cups here, these choices that are presented to you, you have many options. So now it's time for you to decide. And when you're making your decision, Pisces, you're using that Queen of Wands. You're really seeing things very clearly with a lot of clarity. You're not sugarcoating anything. You're not looking at the world with rose-colored glasses on. You're seeing the facts and the potentials of these 7 of Cups for what they really are as you're making your choice and decision as you're moving forward. Very nice to see. So I'm going to pull clarifiers now for each of these cards. So with this Wheel of Fortune, Pisces, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Sun. Okay, so I do feel like this is, the Wheel of Fortune represents positive turning point in your life. This is a good thing. And it might have been inspired by some kind of truth being realized, or messages coming in, or information that you've received to, again, allow you to see things very clearly, I believe, or see a situation for what it truly was. And that could have been that Ace of Swords. It might not be a new idea. It could be mental clarity, and that mental clarity could be a truth that's being realized, and a truth about a situation. So whether or not that's in relationships or your money, career, finance. Again, relationships can be about friendships and stuff like that as well, or even colleagues and coworkers. But you have the Sun shining down. This is about you, happiness, material happiness, abundance, joyous outcomes, success. And so again, this is whatever changes or whatever's going on in your life, whatever this turning point represents, it's something that brings happiness to you and joy to you. So it's beautiful to see, Pisces. Just going to spread these out a little bit. With that Queen of Wands, we have the 2 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. So with this Queen of Wands and you being more self-sufficient, it's because you're looking for stability. You're looking to gain stability in your life, and you've taken a little bit of action here with this 2 of Wands, and you're kind of waiting for the results. So you've really initiated something here in the recent past, Pisces, and it's something that's what can lead to stability. So if it's a relationship, then it would be a relationship, or even a current relationship that you're in. It's a deepening of it, and again, that can be romantic, it can be friendships. Or for some of you, this is about a new job or investment or new income opportunity. Doesn't even have to be a job. It could be something else, like passive income too. But you've taken action, you've taken steps, and now you're waiting to see what's going to come of these steps and action that you've taken. With the Hierophant, we have the 4 of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. So you had the Queen of Wands, you now have the King of Wands. So, you know, this is about charisma and being charming and really making ambitious plans and moving forward with them. And those plans may have required you to gain some information or knowledge with this Hierophant here. But this can also be, if this is about relationships, the Hierophant sometimes can represent that, because it does represent conventional wisdom and traditions. This can sometimes be seen as some kind of a marriage, can also be a christening, but it's that kind of change in a relationship. So you could be making ambitious plans that way, but for others of you, this is just about gaining information and knowledge and stability here too. But those ambitious plans that you're making, you're going after them with gusto, and I feel like you're going after this surprise gift that has come in that has that potential to make you feel emotionally fulfilled, or that it kind of resonates with your emotional side, Pisces. It makes you feel happy, rather than apathetic with what these cups make you feel like. So with the Ace of Swords, we have the King of Cups and we have the Four of Swords. So whatever this mental clarity was, it may have come in from someone else, but I feel like for many of you, or half of you at least, it's come in from yourself, that you've gone within. The Four of Swords can indicate rest and retreat, but with this specific deck, you see this guy is in this meditation state. So this is really about retreating within yourself in order to gain that clarity and that inner wisdom and knowledge and decide what are the next steps. But so I feel like this is more about mental clarity rather than a new idea that's come in. But for others of you, you might have gone within to come up with new ideas. And then you have the King of Cups, and you're a water sign, so this really is your kind of energy, Pisces. This is someone who's very mature, stable, and practical in their emotions, in their intuition, and they use that to build the kingdom and to get the things that they want in their life, whether or not that's in relationships or money, career, finance. And this is really what you're doing, Pisces. You're following what it is. You've made the choice in the past to follow what it is that really inspires you on an emotional level and makes you feel emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. The Chariot here, we have it clarified with the Five of Wands and the Star. Nice. So with the Chariot, the action and changes that you're making in your life is because it's giving you newfound hope and a renewal of your hope. And I feel like you had this Five of Wands here, but I feel like this is about you, a tug of war within you, and deciding what action and changes you are going to make. And then once you've made them, now you have this renewed hope, and you have belief and optimism that you can achieve your dreams here, Pisces. It's beautiful energy here. With the Seven of Cups and these choices, you have the Eight of Swords and the Fool. So with the Seven of Cups and it being clarified with the Eight of Swords and Fool, Pisces, really don't get, because you have so many choices in front of you, you have different choices in front of you, don't get caught up in which direction do I go in. Make a choice. Make some kind of a choice, because this is about being restricted. It's self-imprisonment and self-restrictions because it's by your thoughts. So your thoughts are spinning. You're not sure which direction to take. So it's making you feel a bit frozen. But you need to take that leap of faith and just trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You have that Queen of Cups. You have the Star here. You have the Sun, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. So when you find that you're not taking action and that you're frozen and you need to jump on something and make some kind of a choice or decision. So do take that leap of faith and know that the universe has got your back here, Pisces. With that Ten of Wands and releasing that stress, you have the Three of Cups, nice, and the Seven of Cups. So you're really supported by your friends and family with this Three of Cups energy. There's a celebratory energy with this. So you're very excited about releasing this stress here and releasing these burdens here, whatever they represented for you. And this is allowing you also to be more, it's going after what you want to go after, because this Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So you have two wish fulfillment cards here in this current week, and you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Sun. So for some of you, this is really going to be an amazing week, and I'd love to hear about it in the comments section. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. So with the Queen of Swords, you know, this is, I really do feel like that this is you having clarity here, but you still are experiencing a bit of anxiety here or a little bit of worry. And again, I feel like it's that Swords energy is mental energy, so it's your thoughts spinning and keeping you up at night and making you think, did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision? And you will know that you've made the right choice when this Ten of Swords happens. When whatever this Ten of Wands energy was, whatever was challenging for you comes to an end. That's how you're going to know, and that's when you will stop worrying about things or overthinking things. And you also have the Page of Swords here. So whatever clarity that you have and very clear direction you have, I feel like either someone brings you a message or you hear something from someone, whether or not it's a text, it's a phone call, it's an email, or even just you know, you have a conversation with someone and it kind of sparks something in your head here. It opens up something for you, the message, and that's what helps you make this clear choice on direction that you want to go in, because something comes to you, some kind of news or information comes to you, and it's going to be about a new thing that you can do, or some kind of creative idea, or that could even be about relationships, and this would be something that has that potential for a lot of fire, or, you know, deepening a current relationship with fire and passion. That something really triggers that creative spark energy in you, Pisces. And again, this is your near future here. With that Ten of Swords, we have it clarified by death. Okay, I'm happy to see that there. And the Two of Swords. So again, this whatever's ending that was challenging and difficult for you, it's giving you rebirth. It's allowing you to transform and move on, because that is what death represents. It is an ending. And again, this was an ending here too. So an ending is being clarified by an ending, but it's also about big changes, because with death comes rebirth. So this is really about you transforming and opening up a new path or a new part of yourself, Pisces. And you're going to have some kind of a choice or a decision to make related to what direction that you want to go in, or how you want to transform. And when you're making that choice, use your intuition, because you're blinded to the logic and reason here. That's not what's going to fulfill you and give you that emotional fulfillment in what new way you want to transform. But use your emotions. She's sitting in water here. Her head is turned up to the moon. You need to trust your intuition and trust your emotions in deciding what is right for you and what's that next move for you, Pisces. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance and Judgment. Okay. So Two of Pentacles, again, very busy, many choices. You had that Seven of Cups there, that many choices here, and about making some kind of a decision, making a choice. You have multiple choices, and you've got to make that choice. Base your decision on balance. Make it a balanced choice, a very one that is in harmony with yourself here. And when you do that, Pisces, you have Judgment here. And this is, again, another card of clarity and you making a final decision. So you will make a decision on what path that you want to go in. And it's going, whatever decision you do make, you know, you're listening to your intuition here. And as long as you do that and you're listening to your emotions, it's going to really connect with what you feel is kind of a bit of a purpose in life, or it will just really connect with you, Pisces. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card now, and let's see if we can get any final messages for you, Pisces. These cards are very big and difficult to shuffle. And we have the Two of Raphael. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, I know I didn't elaborate too much on the emotional sides of it. There wasn't a lot of Cups energy here. But the Two of Raphael can indicate, you know, two people being very dedicated to one another. and dedicated to creating something wonderful. So that can be about relationships. It can be about a current relationship that you have romantic that you're deepening. It can be a new one that's come in. It can also be about just your relationships with people in general, so networking, partnerships, that kind of thing, or even close friends as well. So it's really about opening your heart and letting people in. And it can also be about connecting with someone that feels like a kindred spirit as well. And not to give up on those that you love. Make sure that you're keeping your heart open, Pisces, this week. So this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you're notified with the next reading. And give it a thumbs up and a like. And again, comment it daily if you want to see some daily readings. And I will see you next time.